Hello everybody and welcome to the semi-finals of the Adrenalyn Euro 2020 virtual tournament kind of thing. We'll be using the UEFA Euro 2020 Adrenalyn Panini cards, obviously the UK and Ireland edition in this case, 8 cards per pack. These are the semi-final games in this tournament, which is absolutely crazy because we're going to get a massive upset on the cards. France versus Belgium. Now, whichever team goes out in that round or in that game, it's going to be an upset, regardless of who goes through. And then it's Turkey versus Russia, playing for the chance to be in the final, which is mental for them. They would no chance would they have thought that. But before we get into the video, make sure to absolutely smash the like button to give the team, whoever you're rooting for, Turkey, Russia, France or Belgium, good luck going into the semi-finals so they can hopefully reach that final and win the Euro 2020 YouTube edition Adrenalyn XL version tournament. But yeah, make sure to smash the like button. You've got 2 more seconds to give your team good luck, and comment down below while you're down there which team you are supporting in this tournament or in this round. Obviously, we've lost the likes of England, Netherlands, Spain, Italy, Wales. They're all out. They're gone. They're out this tournament, bro. But now it's only Turkey versus Russia and France versus Belgium. Let's move these cards up a bit. So we've got 4 packs today. However, if there is goalless in some situations, we'll have to open a couple of packs to make sure we find a winner, if that makes sense. So, for example, if it's 0-0 between France and Belgium at the end, we will find some packs elsewhere and open them up as well, if that makes sense. So, here we go into the first pack. It's a Lloris, Schick and De Bruyne pack. Here we go. Thanks for smashing. You've been smashing the support on these videos, by the way. So hopefully we can smash it for the semi-finals. But here's Gareth Bale, captain for Wales, doesn't count. Bonucci, defensive rock, doesn't count either. Jadon Sancho, but France take the lead early on. Lucas Hernandez with the goal for the French, for the world champions there. What a goal. Lucas Hernandez for France. That's a cracking start for the French. Berezinski for Poland doesn't count, nor does Ender Stevens. Kasper Schmeichel doesn't either. And Croatia, that if they only had that goal in the first round, or in the last round, they would have got, well, it would have been drawn to a tiebreaker, wouldn't it? Because it would have been 1-1 between Croatia and Belgium. But unfortunately for Rakitic, he scored his goal far too late. At the moment, after 1 pack, it is France 1, Belgium 0, and still Turkey 0, Russia 0. But it's early doors. Another Croatia card here, but this obviously wouldn't have counted anyway in the semi-finals, or in the quarter-finals, should I say. We've got another Polish player there. It's Berezinski all-round version. And we've got the Norway team photo there. I'm surprised Haaland isn't there. I'm sure he will be in future Norwegian games. Now we've got a Russia player here. It's Kudorashiov. He takes the lead for Russia, the defender there. That's a big goal for Russia. It could be, as it stands, Russia versus France in the final. Wow, there we go. What a goal for Kudorashiov. And it's Sidorchuk for Ukraine. Unfortunately, they went out last round. They didn't get a goal last round either, so it's such a shame for the Ukrainians there. But there we go. Callum McGregor for Scotland, Euro 2020 logo, and Ilshanka for Austria. Doesn't count. So far, we have winners in both games. As it stands, it will be Russia versus France in the final, as it is Russia 1-0 against Turkey, and France are leading Belgium by 1 goal. Both the goals coming from defenders as well. Kudorashiov and Lucas Hernandez for Russia and France, respectively. Here is the Netherlands team lineup. Now, this team are out. They got knocked out by France quite emphatically last round, unfortunately, for the Netherlands. Then we've got this card again. We've got that quite a few times recently. Gnabry, Werner and Brandt attacking trio for Germany. And another Danish player, Kasper Dolberg, Wonder Kid. And then we've got a Portuguese player, João Moutinho. They are out. So is Mason Mount for England. Frankowski for Poland. They're out as well. Klosterman, they're out as well. And Fabian Schär for Switzerland. So no goals in that round at all, really, is there? No goals. So entering the final pack, make sure to absolutely smash the like button, subscribe as well to the channel, and turn the notification bell. We're entering the final pack of the round. It's a massive pack. Turkey need a goal. Belgium need a goal. There's still only 1 goal between these games. It's going to be mental. It is going to be mental. So here we go. We've got Ashley Williams for Wales there. Lasse Schön for Denmark. Thomas Meunier for Belgium. They've got an equaliser. Wow, I forgot Belgium were in it. There we go. Thomas Meunier, the defender. Another defensive goal. This time it's Thomas Meunier for Belgium. Wow, what a late goal that could turn out to be. But they're going to need more than that because as it stands, France have more points on the total grey stat there. But here we go. We've got Bruno Fernandes, new Manchester United player, of course. Conor Hourihane, Ricardo Pereira, Babel, and Chris Mepham. So that is how it finishes. So the final scores are Turkey 0, Russia 1. So Turkey, unfortunately for them, are out. They've had a good run. Really good run, actually, Turkey. So it's unfortunate for them. But they are, unfortunately, out of the tournament. However, Russia are in the final. They would not have expected that, would they? Courtesy of the goal from Kudryashov rather early in the fixture. Let's put that on the poll. And in this game, it's harsh, but Lucas Hernandez does have more points on his grey stats with 221 compared to Thomas Meunier's 218. And that's how we've been deciding games in previous rounds. And that's how we're going to decide it in this round as well. Lucas Hernandez for France gets them into the final. So, could France be heading for back-to-back international tournament wins? They're obviously winning the World Cup in 2018 in Russia, as it goes. So maybe Russia wants some revenge. But here is the Belgian badge. Obviously, they are out of the tournament. They've also had a cracking run in this tournament. And unlucky to go out with the final score being 1-1, but losing on a points decision. But there we go. That's the final. Russia versus France. Wow. This obviously in real life would have been played at Wembley, and I'm sure the Russians would have loved that sort of occasion. Likewise the French. France aiming to get their third win in the Euro tournaments, and Russia obviously aiming to get their first ever Euro win. Their debut was in 1996, and France's debut was in 1960. France making 9 appearances, Russia making 5. So it's going to be a very, very tight final because Russia have been scoring plenty of goals, likewise of France. But make sure you absolutely smash the like button and turn the notification bell as well, mainly so you do not miss this final matchup of this Euro 2020 Adrenalyn XL tournament. If you do want to see more videos like this, maybe some more tournament ideas while we're in lockdown like this, make sure to absolutely smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and obviously turn the notification bell on so you do not miss those videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the final when it's Russia versus France. Goodbye.